I've finally done it. I've created a board game where thinking like your teammates will lead to your eventual doom. It's a cooperative bluffing game. There is nothing better. Essentially, we'll have a cooperative game where players are trying to avoid each other because if two players go to the exact same spot, neither player gets to do the action. But what stops us from talking? Theme, of course. What? The game we play is hamburgers, and hamburgers don't have mouths. Is that supposed to be a punchline or something? Don't worry about it. Let me explain the game first. Every turn, we pick a number 1 through 7, and then we simultaneously reveal our choices, right? And then anybody who chose the exact same thing will not be able to do their action because they went to the same spots, and hamburgers like to fight each other. So you'll be trying to predict your opponents by not going to the spots that they're going to. Actually, what stops me from going to the exact same spot over and over and over again so that we don't get stuck? First off, after you've taken an action, those cards go into the discard, and you aren't allowed to use those cards until you take the rest action. But you see, the rest action, just like any other action in the game, will not work if multiple people go there at the same time. I see. And while that happens, would more and more people have to rest, and the people who would have to rest just slowly build up? Exactly. There's also a die that you roll every round, and wherever that lands, that spot has triple the power this turn. So everybody's going to want to go there, but if multiple people go there, they can't do the action. As now you want one person to go there, and you're all psyching each other out, trying to make sure that one person gets there, but not multiple people. That's genius. Thanks. But how will all this help us defeat the epic boss guy? Some spots will allow you to get mustard or ketchup, and you'll be able to combine these into bombs to do damage to the big boss. However, the boss also has event cards that he'll reveal, and these can be different based on the scenario that you're trying to play. Anyway, and some of these will weaken the amount of spots that you can go to or hurt you in other ways. However, if this event deck runs out, then you lose the game, so you need to beat him in time. But if you do enough damage before the event deck gets out, you win. You know, that's a super cool idea. Thanks, bro.